And we're back. So we have just secured ourselves a position and we'll now continue to... Actually, no, that's not where we want to do this. We want to do this here. Trade, look at trade. No trade partners, well, yeah. Okay. This is a good spot, we can recruit some cavalry here. Yeah, cavalry is not ideal, but it is goodish. And here we will be able to build a market. Actually, I'll have two places where I'll recruit units, one in my home province where we'll build bow warrior monks, I think, and here we'll have cavalry, in fact. Well, we'll see how that goes. And that will do for defense, I believe. Yes, we can continue like that for now. Diplomacy, they do not like me much, but... Okay, so... They're like, meh, that guy don't give a fuck. Alright, it's fair enough. And now we must think as to who we want to attack. So, we have met the Kikawa, I believe. Is that the Kikawa? I don't know. It doesn't... Oh jeez, they still... Yeah, I didn't realize he was still there, but... In all honesty, it matters not. Horse breeders got damaged. Well, that was a douche move, but other than that he has done nothing. So, market here. Yeah, we don't really need that. I'd rather build something like a sake than for ninjas. How the fuck did I get that? Did I actually research it or did I get it through an event? If I did research it, that was a waste, incidentally. In case you're wondering. Have Mitsuke here. Okay. A single Bokobai to act as a transport. And then we'll see as to who we want to rock and roll with. Also, we will want to improve... We'll want a trade port. At least one. So we're gonna wait 2 turns and start constructing one. Although I suppose I could have cancelled the market now that I think about it. The Otomo, those guys, these guys, they're Christians. Which means their religion is different, they'll hate everyone, they're gonna be a problem for... Well, they're gonna be a problem. Yes, very nice. Meanwhile... Ah, we are at war with these guys already. No, that rather simplifies matters, does it not? That's a pretty decent rate of thinginess. Okay. So for a start I believe we want to move across there. You are fine. And will continue to be fine even if I tax you. Good. I believe we might make this our big port. Not sure. Though it might be better to do it in our home province. Still, if we already have an enemy, then we need to do something about that enemy. Not dealing with the threat, even if it's... when it's there, even if it isn't currently threatening at us. Okay. 5 turns for that. That is still Besho. This is a bit risk. Actually, no. Got there in a single turn, and we can yoink a province just like that. And they have a military port, so we can. So we're gonna be able to trade. Excellent news. And let's upgrade that as well. Because we could use some trade. It's still early in the game, and trade is a good thing. Trade gives us money, and money gives us more stuff. I like stuff. Stuff makes me happy. What the fuck was that? Did they land troops there? They better have not landed troops there. Ah. Retreat. Yeah, we don't have a navy that can do anything of note. And we can't win against a medium boon, so... Oh crap, did the Metsuke not offload in time? The moron! I told them to land. Fuck. I do not need another general just yet. Okay. So far so good, as far as things are good. Okay. Fleet destroyed, agent killed, that happens. The Ottoman are unfriendly to us. I could go for improvements there, but actually I need to improve my castle town there. That's what I need. And auto-resolve that. So much for that. And they apparently have an army there, and they have taken Mimasaka. We may in fact pursue them there. Oh, bomb throwers. Do I want them? I don't think I want them. In fact, I think I'm gonna torch that. The Hatano have expanded a bit. That is a thing. Alright. Long campaign means we need 40 provinces in total. So, yeah. So that means there's quite a bit of warfare ahead, and they offer peace treaty. No. They are very weak. Not that we are particularly strong, but they are very weak. Okay. That is happening. Ah, so it needs to be in my home province. Right. Suppose we can build a sake den there, and then we'll build a market there at a later date. And furthermore, we will move up to this point, and we'll recruit a guy. Because who doesn't want a guy? I would certainly like a guy. It's the fact that we can't do trade because we don't have a trade port. It screws with things, you know? It creates problems. At some point we will reach a thing called realm divide, when we have conquered so much that everyone will unify against us, seeing us as a threat. So I need to be careful with this. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's assault this. Huh, that's a different kind of castle. Okay, the plan here is to get inside the walls before the enemy. And that should be perfectly doable since we can deploy pretty close to the walls in this map. I don't think I've actually played this map before. Not on offense anyway. But, oh well. Okay. Ooh, big scary castle. So, what we can do is go from here. And it doesn't matter which side they actually approach from. It will work out for us either way. Alright. Quick move up. Ah, they're coming from there. I should be able to relatively easily compensate for that. Should have more than enough time to get in and hold their own castle against them. Yes, that should be good. Fast forward a bit, the frame rate, yeah. I don't know what I can do to optimize it. Probably try and close more background processes on my system or something, I don't know. Or it might be the graphics. They have 4 Yari Samurai. There are 2 possibilities. I can meet them in the field, envelop them and crush them that way, or I can in fact try and meet them inside the... Let's move you up to meet the general in case he comes at us. Looks like they are gonna actually come for me here, so like this then. And shoot up those poor bastards. And also, actually, someone needs to torch the gate. Now that I have pulled my samurai off of that duty. There we go. One dead general. Yeah, cavalry against spears. Not a good idea. Who would have thunk? And since a lot of troops in Shogun 2 are spear-based, especially the weaker infantry, you generally have a lot of spears, so that reduces the usefulness of cavalry somewhat. I would prefer if you killed him completely, though. I think if you lose 2 battles in a row, it means that the army routs completely, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. What the fuck did you do? I want the gate gone. The gate. The gate. Damn it, they're gonna get inside. Do that. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Some of them are coming around this side. Interesting. It's very interesting. Are you ready, damn you? Now torch it and torch it properly. Okay, I could tell them to climb the walls, but that would mean that some of my guys would die just by climbing the walls, and I would prefer to avoid that. You move in position quickly, there's some assholes to shoot up. Ah, excellent, we have a way inside. Go and capture that. And in fact, we could capture the central point of the castle, and that would give us a victory straight up. Fuck it. Go for it. Go, 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 go. In fact, No, you can't capture with these unless they dismount. That's unfortunate, but I suppose understandable. Just screw him over for a bit. Yes, bring down their flag and put up ours. Do that, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, 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 you're doing everything right. Keep moving. Meanwhile, here, just charge on in and crush everything. They have, I mean, they had a lesser force and they divided it? Are you serious? Okay. Mount, dismount, and kindly capture the Tenshu. Yeah, won't let me for some strange reason. Okay, you. Mostly because it won't let me select it. Douches. Oh well. We can, at the very least, do this. And that's a victory in any case. Let's just get some extra experience for the generals. Actually, no, screw it. We have won. This will do. Okay, we have removed that threat. Now we can't relax. We have to quickly build up a force sufficient to deal with any attacks. And that means samurai of some kind at the very least. So first we'll have samurai and then we'll switch over to warrior monks of various kinds. Not yet though. Yeah, we can't make it in time. And Hoki is Besho as well. Interesting. We should be becoming a rather lucrative trade partner though, because of all the resources we are getting. We have iron now, we have stone, horses, lumber. It adds up, it's useful, all of it. Still, we are... Let's start building some more samurai there. We could really use those. Right. 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 Okay, so for a start we are gonna work on some trade. Come on. And now we should be able to get a lot more money. The Hatakayama are our neighbors, which is why we want to trade with them. And well, I suppose that'll do. That gave us a bit more money. Huh, 940, that's not bad actually. That's quite nice. Meanwhile, here we will continue to march and crush. Let's not. Yeah, I would have lost more if I had fought it myself. And I believe that is... Ah, skilled craftsmen. Excellent. That will allow us to get Fletchers, which will in turn allow us to get better bow infantry. Archery dojo there. Excellent. And we are making a great deal of money, which is also a good thing for us. Just keep building those there. You need to be really exempt from tax. Actually, we don't want to recruit you right there just yet. We will instead build a pair of these there. Okay, you may be ready to be taxed, and you in fact are. You will not be for a couple of turns. fair enough. Okay, if I screwed up the taxes, that would mean a lot of... Yeah, that would kill a lot of town growth in the long run, unfortunately. Okay, still. So, the Hatakeyama. Everyone kind of hates us because we have expanded pretty rapidly. We want to chill out for a bit, I think. And try and build up a bit. Right. These will be replenished relatively quickly. So that shouldn't be much of a problem. We'll of course want roads, but should be good. The Hojo are usually a nuisance. They generally come to dominate quite thoroughly. What we'll do is, well, essentially this was kind of the plan I was going for all along, with just, you know, carving out a path through the middle of Honshu, I think it is, right there. Yes, more money. We like money. We have that. Good. And we want a Buddhist temple. Do we, though? I believe we do. Buddhist temple there. We want another one here. Where else? Here is good. You want to recruit another samurai, in fact. Who... Where are we at war? We are at war here with the Ikko. And they are also not well defended there. Which offers possibilities, certainly. Yeah, that should be good. We may as well take this one place, since it is not defended. At the very least, it means that they can't use those resources against us right now. Really. At the very least. And the Koiki, they also have their own... -10 to being assassinated. That's good. They also have their own religion, and everyone hates them, and since they're in a pretty central position, it ends up... They end up dying relatively quickly. But since we will be dealing with other religions, and since religion also gives a morale bonus, we will be giving our general that advantage there. We'll move that one samurai up that way. And yeah, wave the spear. Yes, we'll be going into spears, but first we'll do Essence of Spirit so we can actually start building warrior monks at some point. Ikoiki. So, want peace yet? No. They do not. Oh well. Who could have known? Who would have thunk? Suppose I will leave him right there to help defend. For now. What do I need for this special samurai sniper unit? Hunting lodge, eh? I will eventually build one here, I suppose, in Hoki. That is also a thing. Okay, we are at 9 now. Provinces, I mean. People are starting to dislike us a bit for that. It is unfortunate. Also something we can do virtually nothing about. Have small amounts of troops in a lot of places. I should... Well, what I'm trying to do is build up enough of an army to keep attacking, and I also want enough of an army to defend my home island. And as you can see, I'm seizing opportunities as they present themselves, but building up a secure position takes effort. Of course, grabbing a lot of resources from my enemies helps. Could further upgrade some things there. Certainly could. Want to build a few more of these where opportunity allows. So that will give us a total of 6 Yari Samurai, I believe, which is a respectable amount. Could keep pushing, but I'm hoping that the Iko-Iki... Oh, they have a lot of enemies. They are gonna get eaten up, and frankly, I don't want to take more territories right now. That would be overextending ourselves. If I move this army too far this way, I will not have a decent chance to counterattacks to what I have taken on this island here down this way, and that could very easily screw over our corridor here. So really, I'm not gonna advance any further just yet. Haven't managed to seize 9 provinces in rapid succession. I need to consolidate a bit before I push further. You are happy. You are also happy. Neither of you is getting taxed. I will move these Yari Ashigaru down that away to reinforce Harima. Just because. And then here what we will build, probably another market or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. How strong are the Iko-Iki? They're strong. So that's a problem. They may come at me with a powerful army. It might be wiser to draw back from this province and hold in the next one. Something to consider. In any case, well, our position is not too bad. But we do need to build some things like roads, better farms once we research those, stuff like that. Not here though, not yet. You keep going that way, and you keep going that way. Yeah, those roads, shitty roads, make a big difference. Also, I believe I will be upgrading my resource buildings a bit. That takes care of my money for this turn. What about here? What have I got here? I have one of these. Could try and move them across, but that's probably a bad idea. No need to upgrade this to Naginatas, but Yari Samurai will do for now. They're not too bad. Okay. Okay. So the Iko-Iki. Ambitious, eh? What I could do is just slightly scout. They don't have anything there yet, which is good for me. Good for me. Okay. So, next turn. Yeah, decent roads are a must. For one thing, I mean, if you have one army to defend a range of provinces and you generally need to, they allow you to respond quickly to threats. The Kikau, oh no, that's actually the Otomo pushing out the war onto this island, whereas on over there they're getting pushed back. Ah, the opportunity to trade with the Europeans.
Strangers have come to our shores. They bring weapons of smoke and fire. Weapons that kill without harm.
Let's see.
Even so, these foreigners and their guns could give a man power and victory. And victory wipes away dishonor.
Now I probably won't build those just yet because they mean a lot of it's Christian influences, and those are bad. They cause a lot of trouble. But unless I convert to Christianity, which brings problems of its own. But even so, I'd rather have the option ready. I'm just saying. Let's have a monk ready as well. About Christian influence 3.5 and Buddhist influence would be at 1.5 with a monk. That would be what? 2.5. I still couldn't afford it. They did give me a matchlock Ashigaru, which is a gun unit. Actually, we're gonna keep it here to help defend. That's not bad. We can make some use of that. Stonemason. Okay. What we're gonna do is look at trade. What costs the most? Craft goods, eh? And iron second. So we'll upgrade the iron mine. The craft goods I will not upgrade into paper mills. I will probably upgrade it into Fletchers, which does not give us any extra chests of luxury goods, but will give a greater bonus to accuracy for our units. Okay. We'll recruit a pair of Ashigaru here. Well, 3 in fact. Well, actually no, screw that. We'll go with a pair and we'll recruit another one for this place. Just so that we have at least something to slow the enemy advance down if they come at us. Not that that little is gonna do that much, but I'd rather have something to work with. And okay, so we have made a start. I'm gonna save the game here and we'll continue next time, and let me know what you think. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.